So let's say you've already watched my first on how to activate the core and exercises you can do. This is the next one. This actually takes a pretty big jump in difficulty level, so please stick with the other ones before doing this, but this still is really good because it's functional, it helps you get up safely, and ultimately it teaches you how to use your core in this kind of situation. So listen up. And really quick, please subscribe to Riley Rehab because I'm going to be making videos every single day, including continuing this series on how to activate your core. Yes, that's right, the mysterious muscle known as the core. I'm going to show you guys how to activate it so you protect yourself from injuries in the future, especially for your back. So with that being said, I'm going to show the next level. Assuming you've already been able to activate the core and assuming you're doing sets of 20 with this very comfortably, you're keeping your core on all the time when you're rolling back and forth. The next step is you're actually going to go starting from your side. Actually start with your legs up like this. You're going to push through this arm and the elbow and basically push yourself up to sitting like that. And then bring yourself back down like this. Before we get into the core details, I'm actually going to show you guys a technique to this because it's a little bit complex. You push through the elbow and through the hand, you bring yourself up, take your other hand here, and then sit up. Most people will do this naturally, so I'm not too worried about it, but just in case, I want to make sure you guys are following it the way I'm doing it. With that being said, you want to remember step one is always turn on the core, and during the entire time you're going up, you want to have that guy firing. I also recommended before you can put tape over top of those points that I mentioned. Also not a bad idea, but keep it there. So lie on your side, turn on your core, and then push yourself up here and come up to this part. Ideally you want to keep your spine as straight as possible in this, however it will bend slightly, which is totally okay as long as you have that core activated because it will protect yourself from any injury. And you really want to continue with this. I would personally recommend doing this for a while before going to the next step because there's quite a bit of technique involved in this, but you want to eventually do it to the point where it's just second nature to do it for this motion. That's the exact same thing with the exercises before. You want to make sure that it just happens automatically and you don't even need to think about it. So even if I was to go quickly like this, I would still have the core turn on automatically. So that's the next level. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.